This is a Smith & Wesson M&P assisted opening tactical pocket knife. They call it the MP4L. It's got a razor sharp 4034 stainless steel blade. It's got an anodized non-reflective finish, and it does have a serrated edge. And you see it does just have the classic drop point. It's got a thumb stud that goes across both sides of the blade, so it does have that ambidextrous aspect to it. You can open it with either hand. And it also uses Smith & Wesson's magic assisted open mechanism. And it locks with a liner lock. So if I close it up, you can see that we use this magic assisted open. It comes out really fast, and it also comes out really complete. I mean, that thing is secure. There's not any blade play or blade wiggle. It also does have a safety lock. So we can close the blade up, and you see when it's red, that means it's ready to function. But you can slide this over the red, and now the lock is engaged, and the knife is not going to open. Try the blade. There you go. Yeah, that thing is not going to open. So you can disengage the lock, and then open the knife. And then if we activate the lock again, now you'll notice if I release the liner lock mechanism, the blade still won't close. It's wiggling. I mean, this is not meant to be the primary way the blade is held, but it is a nice safety measure to prevent this knife from closing on you, if there's some kind of unusual stress that the knife is going through. So it does have a aircraft grade aluminum. It's T6061, and it's lightweight that the handle is made of, so it's going to be extremely durable. It also does have a pocket clip and a glass breaking spike on the back. This is called a center punch, and you could use this to free someone from a vehicle if the only option is to bring them out through a window. So this is a great knife from Smith & Wesson. Great addition to the M&P line.
I just received this Smith & Wesson M&P tactical knife in the mail today, and I was just going to go ahead and review it for you and give you some specs and give you my general opinion about this knife itself.
The overall length of this knife is 8.6 inches, while the blade measures in at 3 inches. The weight is 7.6 ounces, meaning it's very comfortable to carry around in your pocket. The blade is constructed of 4034 black oxide stainless steel, while the handle is aluminum with a rubber inlay. This knife also comes with a pocket clip, finger flipper, and magic assisted opening. Now, if you're wondering what magic assisted opening is, Smith & Wesson defines magic as multi-purpose assisted generational innovative cutlery. This knife also has an inner and outer safety blade lock for your protection.
I was looking for another everyday carry knife, and I chose the Smith & Wesson M&P 4L as my tactical knife of choice here. I'm glad I did. It seems to be very well made, very durable. It does have your belt clip here. It rides a little high in your pants, but that's perfectly okay. Also comes with this little silver tip right here. Is actually a window brake. So if you happen to have an issue with a window, you can just use that to break the window, windshield, or whatever you need to break. It does have a safety feature here, a safety lock, this right here. And when the red dot is showing, again, this is my new everyday carry tactical knife. If you're in the market for a tactical knife, give Smith & Wesson a try.
Gerber has come out with a new model series called the Swagger. In the Swagger family, there are two knives, the Swagger and the Mini Swagger. Both are identical except for a few features, one most obviously the size. The Swagger in the open configuration is 7.5 inches. The Mini Swagger is 6.25 inches. The Mini Swagger only comes in fine edge, and the regular Swagger comes in partially serrated. So right now, let's just go through the regular Swagger. It's a medium-sized pocket knife that has a dual handle material. We have a texturized G10 on one side and a stainless steel frame lock on the other. It's a lightweight design for a medium-sized knife. The knife blade has a machine styling on both sides. The blade is made of a stainless steel, has a titanium nitride PVD coating.
Alright guys, today we're taking a look at the Artisan Cutlery Tradition knife. This is a flipper with liner lock combo, and if you can't already tell, this is quite a large knife. Overall length is 8 7/8 of an inch. Blade length is 3 7/8 of an inch of D2 steel. There you go. Handles are 5 inches in length, or handle rather. So like I said, this is a bigger knife. It's definitely not like your Cold Steel, Espada, or anything like that, but it's large. It is G10 on the handles, stainless steel liners, and you do have this G10 spacer with a lanyard hole in it. So that's cool. Overall weight is 6.2 ounces, so again, larger and heavier. And here's a tactical clothespin for size comparison.
All right, today we'll be taking a look at a ZT knife. This is the 0450CF ZDP. Yeah, it's a mouthful. Dmitry Sinkovich design, so really a kind of spiffed up version of the original 0450. Really a nice knife. If you're not a fan of this knife, you should be, and maybe this model will convert you. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. So the CF stands for this nice carbon fiber. So rather than full titanium, you do get this nice carbon fiber. This one has the blue tube pins on it. And then of course the titanium back pocket clip here on it. Gives you a right hand or left tip up carry. So we'll show you how that rides in the pocket. As you saw, very nice open styling to the knife. Has a lanyard hole option there if you like. As far as getting that blade out, you have that flipper, a little bit of jimping outside to give you some grip. Though you don't need it, the action is tremendous on this knife. Has a KVT ball bearing pivot. And as you can see, really a pleasure to flip out, just flies right out. There's that titanium frame lock on it. Does have a stainless steel insert. And then the blade has a different steel than the original. That's what makes the name long. It is the ZDP 189. Great two-tone finish as well on it. You have the satin grinds and then the stonewash flat. In the hand, this is forward friendly and ready for action. Nice jimping up along the spine and really a light knife. Smaller on the sleek side, but ready to do some work for you. 2.45 ounces lengthwise. Just coming under 7.5 inches blade. You're going to get about 3 1/4 inch of work out of it.